Wow, it has been like maybe a month since I've recorded anything. Kind of took a break, but really was just like wasn't even like a I don't know. I couldn't get myself to come back and record anything. Like even with the vlogs, I don't know. Like that motivation or anything that it was like left me completely, and I was like, man, I don't want to sit down and film. Um, yeah, I have no idea what happened. Last thing I did, I think, was a vlog for an open house where there was no key, and then the last podcast episode was the best looking one, and I copied the look. Hopefully, looks the same, but great. It looks great, but then what? It was unfocused the whole time. So hopefully this one's focused and it looks good as well. Um, we are in June. This is the last week of June. Next week is my birthday, July 4th. Very excited. Planning to go to out of breath. Just ate a fat protein bar. Um yeah. Next week is the first week of June. I'm gonna go to Hurricane Harbor Bump with my friends. I've been meaning to go for a while, and I guess this is the perfect excuse. It's open that day. Hopefully it's not too packed, and hopefully it's fun. I The only memories I have is going with my dad, like a couple weekends during the summer, like in elementary. Can't remember why. We just decided to go. I think my mom went like maybe one time, but that was pretty fun. But I remember being kind of scared of a few rides, especially the ones that just like go out straight and then they just dip down. That I heard that you kind of feel you have the sensation where like your back is off of the slide and you're just falling. So we'll see how that goes. I need to get some swimming shorts, some footsies, and then like some goggles. Last time I went to a pool, I had bought goggles from Target and then just returned them after I used them. Because you can literally return everything. And I've been doing that. So I've returned and I'm about to return another thing. Um, been I bought two adapters from Target. One was a like lightning to USB C, and then the other one was like a so it reads the camera, the memory. Both didn't work because my phone doesn't have USB C like the port. So I'm gonna try to upgrade as well my phone. But yeah, I just returned them. I forgot what else I returned like today to Amazon. Then I'm returning some a mic, a DJI mic. They don't work. I don't know what the issue is, but it's a big hassle, and I'm just gonna return it. I bought it to use it with my phone because I was gonna record a reel with my barber because we started a referral business. I don't know if I mentioned that I don't think so. I actually don't think so. I started a referral business, and to announce it and whatever, I was gonna do a reel with every business because it's not just my barber. And I was like, well, let me get mics so we can, it doesn't sound bad. But I bought it the to connect the transmitter or whatever. It has to be USB C. So I bought an adapter. The adapter doesn't work, so I guess we're not doing that. So we just made a post, but yeah, I'm gonna return it. I have like 15 days. Um, but yeah, dog, I return everything and anything. But yeah, what else? Hair is grown out a bit. Hair is somewhat long. I don't know what I want to do with it. Probably chose the worst time to grow it out because it's hot and I'm about to go to the pool and it's gonna look weird. Um, but yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with my hair. In my mind, I'm like, if I think I have straight hair and it just falls, then I have it, but I don't. I bought a dry clay that my barber gave me, and that one kind of looks cool, but only when he puts it on and like styles it. When I do it, I just look weird. So I need to figure that out as well. Because just having it down, I guess it's fine. Like all I did was wet it, and it's just kind of dry and just flat or whatever. So maybe the conditioner, the in hair or this after washing conditioner in hair. I forgot the name of it, But yeah, that's been going on. What else? I went to the Tribal concert. It was a pretty good time. Messed up on not eating before going. Me and my friends, we had bought a bottle. We finished it before going inside. And so we were feeling good and everything. I saw somebody I knew from middle school there. Didn't see too many people. I thought I was gonna see a lot of people from school or whatever. Only saw one person. Um, and only the girls were dressed in the similar vibe. None of the guys wore these damn shirts. We had a little photo shoot in there, but nobody wore these damn shirts, and I didn't get it fucking signed. Pissed me off. I was hoping to get it signed. I told the guys, I was like, if I get that shirt signed, I'm hanging it up. It's a game fucking worn jersey. But I didn't. So now I have that shirt and nothing to do with it. Um yeah, I have nothing unless there's another concert of them or something opens related, I might do it. But yeah, that one's literally just gonna stay in the closet forever. Like my kid's gonna find this shirt and it's like I remember the day I wore that, and that's the only time I've ever worn it. But yeah, that was like a week ago. Um, I'm just dumping. I'm just dumping. And this was the original point of this is just a dump. Um, but it just doesn't seem interesting now that I think about it. Yeah, I fell in a slump where I was like, there's just nothing I can kind of say. It kind of went into like I kind of spiraled out into like nobody really gives a fuck. Um, like nobody cares. Nobody's gonna want to click and just watch this shit. And I don't want to sit and waste time doing this. That feeling kind of went away. And it's interesting because back then I was like, I needed to do this. Like I was doing this to relieve something. So I don't know what's been going on, or I'm just able to, I don't know. Like I'm either processing it or I'm pushing it down further where I don't feel it, where I need to release kind of what I'm talking about, or what I'm going through, or what I'm thinking about. Because like the biggest thing still is the daydreaming at work. I love that. I love the daydreaming. It gives me like the fire. I mean, the logs in the flame, or the logs in the fire pit or whatever. Like to boost it, right? To boost my work or whatever. But I know that it's gonna burn out. That's not anything like stable. That's gonna burn out. I'm gonna forget, or something else is gonna come, and that's not too important. But it's nice to think about it while I'm, at some place that I don't want to be, right? Like at work. So that's the biggest thing that I feel like is pushing me through wherever I feel kind of down. It's just this daydream of any random ass thing, winning the lottery, good, just like today's literally was going to for my birthday, going to the casino and winning. And I was like, I won a jackpot, and then she was kind of figured out. And that was the daydream that I held through, like towards the end of my shift. And I was in a good mood, and I was literally in a great mood like the whole time, even though I wanted to dip out. I was so tired, and my stomach was hurting. Um, which I feel like kind of inadvertently goes with the manifestation thing that I was talking about. I've still kind of kept that mantra or whatever of this is just contrast. Um, Everything that I want, or everything that I want, I already have, type of thing. Um, I'm still kind of using that. I'm still kind of using that, and it's been going good. However, I have kind of added a religious element to it, because it was like I forgot where I'd seen where it's like it is kind of a sin to believe in yourself, because you're like only supposed to put your trust in God and Jesus. Um, so I was like, huh, interesting. That like I feel like sure, like yeah, that is true. Um, so I feel like I'm praying a bit more during the day, like random for me. But just for stuff like that, either work or work related or non work related, I'll just pray. And it is a bit awkward for me to do it, but I've kind of included that into my manifestation type of thing. Do I feel crazy about it? No. I did tell it to somebody and they're like, okay, like that's not the weirdest thing. I'm not full head. I mean, I kind of am like, you know, I am fully into it, but I'm not like, um, this dictates my world. Like I cannot go outside of it. Like, no, like I'm not thinking about this every second of the day. Um, it's just if I remember, well then, okay, yeah, let me like just projection. It's basically just projection of how I project myself and my energy, I guess, to the world or whatever I'm doing. I'll just try to project positivity, you know. So if I'm somewhere that I'm not happy that I'm at, I can daydream, be in a happy mood, like literally my energy is happy, so I'd be happy here, like, you know, I'm not in a bad mood even though I'm not doing what I want to do. I think that's kind of like the goal in general. Um, but yeah, so I've been doing a bit of that. Uh, Other work stuff, real estate related, been doing pretty well. Sold 2 houses just like a couple weeks ago. I have a buyer right now, and I have a listing coming up, which it reminds me I need to get with that guy. I need to call him actually. I need to call him. He hasn't answered my email. I don't know. I've been like so distracted that I deleted TikTok, and I don't know if it's just TikTok or me, but I've just been so lazy. I've just been so lazy about everything that I do. I just don't want to do anything. I just literally just want to rot, just want to not do anything, and I don't know why. I have no idea why, like what it is that's making me do that. Back then, I used to think it was the people that I was around that would make me want to do that, and I mean, I could kind of maybe think that as well right now with the people that I'm with right now, but I don't think it is. It's not like there's influence and then there's self-control, but but also I think I have very low self-control on a lot of things. But um yeah, I've just been feeling lazy. Like that's why the vlogs, the podcasts haven't been doing it. Like I haven't been doing them because it's like, okay, I got to record them. Okay, I got to edit them. Okay, I gotta think of something to write as a thing, and especially with the vlogs, those would take longer. But it's like, what the like what like okay, like this is your expression. This is your thing. Like this is how I'm expressing myself. Because there's nothing else. Like I forgot who I said it to, but I just mentioned I was like I lost my artistic thing. Because I was making the flyer for the or not the flyer, but the post for the um what's it called referral business with my barber, and I was like, okay, great, let me make the post. And I was like, well, fuck, what goes on the post? Like I legit had no idea what to put on the post, and thank God for Adobe Express that has like, you know, templates and you can just mess with it. And that's what I did, but I was like, I like nothing came to mind. I had no idea where to start. I didn't know what to put, and I finished that one. I finished that one, and then I went on to create another one because I'm doing another giveaway, or I'm doing a giveaway with everybody, and that one kind of came a bit quicker after somebody else helping me. So I was like, I think I really just need to do it. I really just need to like force myself into the position and hope that it just starts flowing. It just, you know, it just starts flowing. And I think that's what it is for everything. You know, you literally just have to keep being consistent, and it either works out or it becomes not that big of a drag. So right now this is dragging me. I feel like, man, I'm wasting time and energy with this, but we'll see. We'll see. Um yeah, yeah, we'll see. But with the business that I'm doing with my barber, um that business is a referral business for real estate. So the main idea is not to bring them any more business or yeah, like new clients. That's not the thing. They're bringing me new clients, but for them, it's I'm able to gift their clients and followers vouchers to use with him. You know, it's just rewarding basically their clients. So if they were to send me, you know, buyers or sellers or renters, and they hit a milestone, meaning they go under contract or sign a lease, then I would pay out their voucher, which $100 voucher for buyers and sellers, and then a $50 voucher for renters. And he charges $50 for haircuts. So with the renter, that's already a free haircut. With a buyer, that's two. And then I'm spreading this out with multiple different businesses of nail techs, lash techs, estheticians, hairstylists. I might add a car detailer. We'll see what else we add, but I want to make it Oak Cliff based business people. And I asked people like, who would you refer, like, who would you recommend for this and that. Um, so that's what I'm building. That's what I have. I just started with my barber. And because my birthday's coming up, I went last week. He was like, oh, free haircut. Cool. Appreciate it. Thank you. And I was like, oh, well, since we're about to launch this thing, why don't we give away my free haircut? So with the post that we made, if you were to repost it, you get entered into the free haircut. So that happened yesterday. That finished up yesterday. Today we're announcing it. I'm gonna try to go over with him to his spot for like 20 minutes. This really should not take long at all. For 20 minutes, and we're gonna go live and just, wait a bit or whatever, and then spin the wheel maybe 3 times, and then that's the winner. Um, so yeah. And then for all the other businesses, same situation. Maybe a giveaway, maybe not. But the big giveaway that I made this other flyer for was a season pass giveaway because the state fair is coming up in September. And I was like, I'd seen like earlier in the year that, or even, yeah, earlier in the year, they're like, the season passes are on sale now. You can get them cheaper. And I always had it up and I just forgot about it. And then I thought about this and then I was like, why don't we give away a season pass with each business? Meaning there's 5 season passes. So that's what I'm doing. I created the flyer and we're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing a giveaway for each one. And the purpose of that giveaway is basically just followers and viewers and interactions with our posts, because I know one of the businesses has like over 1,000, over like 5,000 followers. So having that spread out and then having people that don't follow her from other things, it just grows everybody. So that's the goal for that. We're basically paying for, we're basically paying for to us to grow our Instagram, but in a more natural way, because it is a like network of businesses, and from there, not every, there's girls that follow my barber that don't want to get a fade. They want nails or they want lashes or whatever, and vice versa. So I think this is a great idea. I think this will bring me more constant clients and business. And I fully want to do like giveaways for the actual business owners. Like I want to like, here's this and that. Here's like a fucking, I don't know, like a luxury wallet, luxury shirt or shoes, or for the girls like a purse or whatever. Um, and that's because I bought for the last 2 houses that I sold. That person, the one of them was a referral, and then one of them was the guy, and then I sold him another one for somebody else in his family, and I was like, well, he's brought me a lot of business, like three closings, like that's a lot of business. So I went and bought him a wallet, a luxury wallet. I won't say exactly. Bought him a luxury wallet. Went after an open house to go buy it, and I was going to all the stores in North Park, just trying to see like what's up. And Burberry to me honestly has to be the ghetto one, and in my mind, it's ghetto Mexican. It's Mexican ghetto. Like in my mind, it's a Mexican luxury brand, like a Mexican luxury brand, ghetto luxury brand. Um, you walk in there, it's all bougie or whatever, but it's always Mexicans in there, and it's like, yeah, like I want something from here. Like I want the fuck ass shoes, the ones that look like the what are they? They're the they're like the KD7s. I think they're like KD7s. Like they're bulky. They have a strap. They have the damn pattern on it. Like I want those. I've been wanting those forever, forever, forever. And the sandals, the shorts, like I would want something from there. So I was just walking into all of them. That was the first one I walked into. Just like, hey, how much does your wallets cost? And this and that. They're explaining. You can exchange, return, whatever. Cool. All right. I was like, I don't know. These look cool, but I don't know. It's too loud. It's too loud, or there's nothing at all. I was like, I don't know. And me feeling all of these wallets, I'm like, dog. The time I went to New York, these feel the exact same. Like there's no difference. Like I legit should have bought a wallet out there because it's the exact same. Like nobody's getting your wallet and like checking it. Um, much yeah, like your shoes back then, I can imagine, and if you're like in middle school or high school, but out in public, nobody cares anymore, which is insane. Like honestly, it is so insane to me the point where like we're at like with the society, whatever the fuck, with sneakers. Like I would have been terrified. Well, like nobody really gives a fuck anymore. It unless it is just like you get older and you realize nobody really gives a fuck, and it's just a child thing that everybody gives a fuck. It might be that, but like the fear of rocking fake shoes, even the slightest like thing being off. I remember in middle school, like I remember the only well, no, I have other Jordans, but the fours I have, the cool gray fours, I remember being so anxious about even wearing them because I was like, I don't know if these are real. Not because of anything was like off, but I was just like, I don't know, like I bought it from somebody, and I was like, man, like I remember still being not like deadly afraid or some crazy shit, but just like, oh, whoa, like I don't know if these are fake or not. And now like I'd buy fake the New Balance. Like I don't even wear my Jordans. I have not worn my I like the last time I wore them was I went out to a club and they're still dirty in the garage. I have to clean them. Um but I only rock like my New Balances, my On Clouds. Yeah. I'm not a kid anymore. But what the fuck was I talking about? About the wallets. Yeah, like a fake wallet is fine. But walking around the Prada store was kind of cool. It's like a teal, no, like not a teal, like a light green, like a sage. I don't know, like a super like light neon green, and the store was pretty cool. It's pretty big, and go in asking the same thing. I'm sweating profusely, part nervous, and like it's hot as hell here in Texas right now, and I'm like, yeah, where's your wallets or whatever? And everybody, I'm like asking, like, what's a good gift? Like, what would you say is a good gift for y'all? Oh, this and that, and like, oh, this is like $1,000. This is like 1,200. This is like 1,500. This is like 800. I'm like, okay, cool. That's not bad. I'm not buying any of this shit. Um, and I just walk out, and I'm walking around, and the one that caught my eye was well, I said I wasn't gonna say. Whatever. It was one of the bougie ones. He really liked it, and I really liked it. And I was like, this looks pretty bougie, and it's you can actually use it. If you rough it up, it looks a little better. I liked it, and he really liked it. He was like, I don't have any of this shit. I'm like, bro, you have a couple houses, but whatever. It's not the top, top thing to do. And honestly, I think that's the thing with some luxury items. Like I would never, I'm not saving up in my mind to buy a damn LV wallet or a Prada wallet or whatever. I'm not saving up for this. Um, the only thing I would save up for, well, no, I mean no, like I'm not saving up for it. Like if I had the money and I could buy it, then yeah. But I'm not like, oh, I finally got like the last dollar for it. I'm getting it. There's nothing. Like it's not worth it. All that shit is really not worth it. The only thing, maybe cologne, but I mean, like those shoes. I have a dollar amount limit. Like I have a number in my mind of when I would justify getting those Burberry shoes. They're not that expensive, but I know I would be a dumbass if I were to buy it before I hit this number. And it's a big number. It is a big number, but I wouldn't buy those because it's like you really can't afford this. You cannot afford this below this number. Like, this is not just a random expense for you. This is like, okay, we saved up a lot of money for these, and now you're ass out. And now, like, what the fuck? So, no, there is a big number for that. Just because it's that stupid of an item, it's not a necessity whatsoever. Um, but for the colognes, I honestly love colognes. My favorite is coach, the black coach. But I think it doesn't last. My barber had told me, and I didn't believe him. But when I test mine out, yeah, it doesn't last whatsoever. That's my favorite one. But the one I wear a lot is the Valentino, the pink, the coral Valentino. That one I like, and then the Burberry Hero, I think. Yeah, but I want to get new ones. I do want to get new ones. I smelled the new Drake one. It smells like lotion. It smells like rose scented lotion. Not bad. Like, I'm not mad at it, but it's just a little. I don't know if I would say stinky, but a little like like, let me wash that off a little. Like, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't want that on me for that long, and that stayed on for a while. But no, the ones I've been looking at is the green Coach, and I think it's a green Prada one, or not Prada, Valentino. Yeah, the green ones. I'm looking into green ones. I think those are like citrusy or woodsy. I don't know. Um, Imagination always keeps coming up for Louis Vuitton, but I haven't smelled it. Um, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, I was thinking about doing like giveaways like that for the businesses because of that. Because I have my account in the store now, so they know me. I'm a customer. But yeah, besides that, stuff has been going pretty good, but just like I said, lagging. I'm lagging in every aspect of my life. Like, a room is dirty. I have stuff to do. I'm lagging in work as well. This stuff, getting back to people really late, emails and calls. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the birthday stuff coming up, which literally just saying that. Like, I haven't had that feeling. At least I don't think so. Like, cognitively, consciously thinking that. But I don't know what it is that I'm just kind of sluggishly pulling myself along and just kind of getting through it. I dead ass was about to give up the gym because I lacked reason, not even motivation. I lacked any reason to go. I was like, why am I going? Like, what is the actual point of the fucking gym? I was like, I go and I go and I go and I'm gonna go until forever. Like, what really is my purpose of going to the gym? I like fully lost it, like lost the exact reason. And I still don't have it. I legit still don't have it. And I've said what the point was at the beginning. Well, the realistic reason why was a girlfriend at the time and I was gonna go visit. But then it went into, well, let me get jacked and I can be like the World War II fighters or Vietnam War fighter, whoever, um, like the dads were buff as fuck fighting the war and now they're old and elder and they're like, that used to be me. Like, that would be dope to have. So maybe I can get it back. Maybe just me saying that right now, I kind of got a bit of it back and I can keep going. Health wise, of course, but I need to do more running, more cardio for health because right now I'm just trying to pump shit. Um, Chest day the other day was really good. I really felt it and it felt really nice. Back day, I hate. It is the worst only because I'm doing back and biceps the same day, so I'm just tired. It's just a lot. Um, I remember just doing it. I don't know. And then the gym, the actual location of the gym. The gym, I'm not starting to like that gym. It is small, doesn't have a lot of stuff, and there's only one location. I can't go to multiple locations. Well, there's no other locations. However, it is only $5 a month, which is cheap, super cheap. I think Planet Fitness is 28, which is crazy because I remember Planet Fitness being the cheapest one out there. Um, and I went for it for that reason. I think I was paying $15 or something like that. Now it's 28. It's not that much of a difference, but I don't think so. I really don't think so. Like, do I use the free weights like that? Not really. Honestly, not really. And there is a gym, there is a Planet Fitness that does have free weights and everything like that. Um, and I could just go to that one. And if I did switch to Planet Fitness, I would go to that gym because that gym is peak. That one has pendulum. That one has like the fucking it's a squat machine, but you're on your back. You're laying down and you're pushing the whole thing up. Like it has stuff that I'm like, where like what? And they have squatting racks, they have like everything. And I used to go to that with my friend because he used to live out there, and he would take me as his guest. And I went one day, and they're like, "It's $20 for a day pass." And I'm like, "What the hell?" It's usually $5, but because of the how big it is, they charge more. Which I guess like, are you paying more for? You bought all these items. You're not renting any of these items out. Why are you charging more? Like this building is the same size as any other building, but it's actually smaller, but whatever. Um, they're like $20, and I was like, fuck. And they're like, oh, actually, you're not in our system. Today's for free. Okay, great, thank you. I'm never coming back again without my friend. And just a bomb ass workout. So I might switch. I might switch over to Planet Fitness because I hate the monotony of going to the same spot, doing the same thing, the same lights, the same people, the same thing. Like it just, I don't know, it gets super repetitive. I think that's the only thing I do miss about Planet Fitness, that I could switch it up. I could go to like any, I could go far out. I could go far out into another Planet Fitness. I've never seen any of these people. The layout is different. Whoa, do they have this machine? Oh, they don't. Let me try this one. That's what I like. This monotony of the same fuck ass gym is a little tiring. So I might switch. But again, what is the purpose of it? I don't really know. To look jacked for my kids? Son, I'll tell you right now, I was jacked. That's all you need to know. Even then, I'm not being serious about it. Like, I do have some muscles and stuff, but I'm not like, I don't know. Like, there's no goal. There's no actual legit goal. It is just let's just do it. Let's see what happens. And then that's kind of it. There's no real goal with it. So I think that's why I'm like, whatever. I'm not trying to fast or bulk and then cut and then bulk again and then cut. Fuck all that. No. No, 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 no. I'm gonna do what She Bulk does. She Bulk said she loses jokingly, but like she loses and gains the like 5 pounds back and forth like every week, and that's what I'm trying to do. Just gain and lose that 5 pounds. Um, but yeah, yeah. On another note, my literary doings. Like I said, everything has been lacking. So has my reading. Um, Audio wise though, I just finished Never Flinch by Stephen King. That book just came out last month in May. So it's relatively new. I didn't know that. I had no idea. And it's a part of a series, which I also didn't know. And they're like, here's this new book. To read this book, you need to read the this series, and to know what this series is about, you need to read this series, and then I think that's it, or there might be more. So you need to read at least 6 books before you get to this fucking book. They recommend, anyways, and literally just because of one character. Um, Never Flinch, pretty okay book. It was a mystery. It was a whodunit thriller murder book. Genuinely, how did I like it? It was pretty good. I didn't really pay attention to the end because I listened to it on YouTube. Allegedly, if this is illegal, it is illegal. Allegedly, I listened to it on YouTube. Somebody had posted the audio book file. Um, Audio. What's the audiobooks? Audio Amazon audio. Whatever. they posted the official one on YouTube, and they're like, they did some tricks where like it wouldn't get flagged or taken down. But I was done read. I was like up to it was like an 11-hour book, and I just needed 2 hours left. I clock into work. I go to look for it. They took the video down. Fuck me. And and that's the good version because it is the actual like person they hired to read this book. So she does the voices. She it's good audio. I was like, damn. So I try to find another version. I find one, but it's the damn AI. It's a damn TikTok AI voice. Like the one that reads the Reddit stories. It's that fake ass voice that's just reading the fucking book in a monotone voice. And it was so difficult to understand because the actual person reading it officially, she would switch up her voice. I don't know how she did it, but she's like a professional. Yeah, so that's the only time I've heard like a professional story reader, whatever. Um and yeah, she would switch up her voice. She one of the characters sings, so she like belched out some stuff. I'm like, damn, Um fuck. Sorry. Okay. Um so I was like, yeah, like this is awesome. But then it fucking wasn't. Um so yeah, the ending, which was the most important part because that's when everybody gets revealed, that's when everything happens. I didn't even really pay attention, or like it was hard to pay attention to. So I think he got caught. I think there's some sort of fire. There's a baseball game, and I have no clue. Oh, sorry. Um, Something happened. He got caught, but whatever. I finished that. I need to put that on my Goodreads. Let me pull up my Goodreads because I think I'd added something else on here before I dipped. Um, really? Oh, right. Um, what the fuck? I don't remember reading this. Okay, so yeah, okay. So yeah, so I listened to the that one, Never Flinch. The Fall, I think I talked about that one, which um, oh shit, The Fall. I can't remember. Um, oh, I can't remember what The Fall was about. Albert Ducasse or Camus, I can't remember. I listened to the Odyssey, which is a really good book, and they copied SpongeBob. I read that one or I listened to it because the movie's coming out next year. And I was like, I know this is a literary whatever. So I need to read this before it comes out, and it was pretty good. It really did keep like catch my attention and keep it. I was fully entertained. It was interesting. It was big. What else can I say about it? That's kind of it. I liked it. I think I rated it 4 or 5, maybe. They should do out of 10. I rated it 3. Actually, I rated it 3. Why did I rate it 3? Um, I can't remember. I thought it was good. I thought it was decent. Maybe I'm just like projecting that I'm a literary person. I thought it wasn't bad. In conclusion, normal people also. Yeah, I listened to normal people. I can't remember when I finished this one. What day was it? A month ago? Yeah, so I don't know if I talked about it or not. Freaky ass book, I will say. Right? I'm pretty sure it was freaky. Yeah, it was a bit freaky. Pretty good. I think I did talk about this because I was like, I like that I saw a bit. I didn't see the whole show, but I saw a bit of the show, so I understood the setting. I think if I hadn't even seen a glimpse of the show, I wouldn't understand the setting it's in. It's gloomy fucking Ireland, and they're like hot, but they're not supposed to be, or how Connell was supposed to kind of be, where he's a nice guy. However, um in he's involved or not, like he's interlooped into society, which makes you do whatever, right? But he's a nice guy, but whatever. um yeah, it reminded me of one of my relationships, and it's like, which is not great obviously if you read the book, but it is a bit of a going back and forth type of situation. um yeah, that was pretty okay too. I liked it. And right now, I just finished Never Flinch, so I'll see what I'll start up. But I am physically reading Butcher's Crossing. I am halfway through officially. It is interesting. I just need to finish it. I need to finish it. Why? Because I have a fucking plethora of books that I need to get through. And before I get through any of that, which I had a list of how to get through it, not saying it's her fault or anything. I'm happy to do this. Uh, Oh, I can't grab it because it's on something. Um, what's the name of it? It's gonna change. It's gonna fuck everything up. What's the name of it? Um, como fuck. Oh, okay. Okay. Um, my cousin in Mexico, I was talking to her about my love situations and all that, and she sent me a book. She sent me a book, and with the note saying, "Hey, here's this little note, or here's this book. You told me about your stuff, and here's like a love book or something to kind of read." I was like, "Oh, thank you so much. This is awesome. I appreciate that greatly. That's really, really cool. That's amazing that she even remembered." So I feel like I need to send her something, and my parents are going, so I need to see what to send her because I really want to send her something because that's awesome. That's fucking dope. I like that. Like if she would have told me that, like books and relationships, like I would have not remembered. But that's really cool. So I do want to send her something. But the book she sent me is called, translated, Like Water for Chocolate. Um, my mom said she's seen the movie. She's seen a movie. It's an older movie. Um, but I have not. Oh, it's a show. Interesting. What's that audio? Sensitive. Um, it's a show. It's a show in on HBO. So I might watch that after I read it. Might watch it after I read it. But my mom said it was a great movie. And it's based, I guess, in recipes for a loved one? Question mark. I think that's what it's playing on. But yeah, I'm really excited to read it. I know it's gonna take me a minute because it is in Spanish. Hopefully, it improves my Spanish skills. Who's this calling me? Who's calling my phone? I don't know who that is. Uh, hello. Yes, yes. Unfortunately, I've already scheduled one for this week because I didn't hear a response back. Is there any way we can schedule this for next weekend? Okay, okay. Well then, if any, well, I've kind of sent you the times that I would do for next weekend as well. But did you have any questions about it? Like, do you have people hosting open houses for you often or no? No, yeah, yeah. I mean, a lot of my business, a lot of the buyers that I get are from open houses. So yeah, I just look around. I see mainly for right now. I'm doing homes that are not that old on the market. I know yours is like 14 days or something, or like under 14 days. So I'm doing that, and with closes, like homes that have closed within the same neighborhood. Because I mean, there's proof that people want to buy there. So that's how I've been choosing the exact homes. And yeah, I'm able to get at least maybe a solid lead per open house weekend. And yeah, the sellers love it because they get feedback, actual feedback of what people think, and kind of just a win-win. And I mean, if a buyer comes in for that exact home, then that's perfect. Everybody wins. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yes, 2 days. Yeah, I do Saturday and Sunday. And actually next week won't work because it is a holiday, or at least it's my birthday that weekend, so I take it as a holiday. But we'll do it in 2 weeks then. But I'll reach back out and confirm with you. But those are the times, and that's what I do. So I'll just reach back out to you probably next week or the week after to schedule that if it's not already sold. Okay. Perfect. Well, great. Thank you so much, Judy. Alrighty. Bye bye. Okay. We'll keep that. Um, I scheduled an open house. She got back to me late. Whatever. Um, but yeah. So I hopefully it doesn't take that long, but it might take me a minute to read that damn book. It might take me a minute, and hopefully it doesn't prove it because like I said, I don't think my Spanish is terrible, but I know it's not solid to like make posts and stuff like that. But I ought to. I need to. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. What else? Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Oh, I added this literally like minutes before doing the episode. I put this up before doing the episode. This is my 5K medals. I bought there was a sale where I work for frames, so I got this frame. Can you even see it? Wait. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so I got this frame. There's a Katy Trail 5K medal and then a turkey trot medal. Um, and I need to fill them up because it's space for eight medals. Lord, I need to get back on it. I need to get back on the horse of running and jogging and walking. So I can fill that up because that'd be awesome to fill up. And also, what was the other frame? It was a BOGO, so buy one get one free, literally free. Oh, I know it's not what I wanted. I know I told you I was gonna do something spectacular and different and unique, but you get what you get. I framed the vinyl. I mean, you can still tell. You can tell what it is. You can tell that it's dust or whatever. So that's what you get. It is what it is. But it looks cool. So I think I'm gonna frame it here. You can't see it, but I think I'm gonna frame it here or maybe up top or something. Um, but I just have a lot of stuff now to frame. And it looks cool. It's all blocky. It's not one thing. It's not one frame color, frame type, or even like that's not even a frame. That's a circle. It's all different. I don't know if you can even see it. I have flag. You can't. I have a Rangers and a New York flag, Yankees flag up top. I do not care for either. As I'm wearing a Rangers shirt, the Rangers one maybe, but I might move it. But I don't care about I don't care about baseball. I really don't care. So I might move that and put something else up there. Um, what I really want, and I always see people get it. I don't know where the fuck they get this. It's a panorama of the Dallas skyline. Like it's a long um printed image. I don't know where you get that. I want to get one of those and maybe put it up there. Or something else. We'll see what else. For sure I can find something else. Um but yeah, so a bit of organizing. It's a disorganized organized mess. Birthday coming up. I'm turning 23. Fuck, it's getting scary. It is for sure getting scary. My dissociation and existential dread, existentialism isn't coming up too much, but when it does, I'm able to calm it down relatively quick by just thinking of something else. But yeah, I'm glad that isn't a big thing as it was back then, because that was a scary time. Oh, I saw a chick. I saw a chick. She tried sativa for the first time and was freaking the fuck out. And I was like, I can imagine, like, I can partially imagine what she's on, because the times I do get high, you get that feeling, you get that little scariness of like, whoa, fuck, oh, like I can't, I'm floating, like I'm floating away, like I'm not controlling my mind. That times 100 on that shit. Oh my gosh, I was scared for her. Like I was getting anxious for that girl because she was screaming. She was like, "I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die," and it's like there's nothing you can do. Like it truly does. It truly is a like um trip, like a roller coaster where like you cannot get off until it's over. And that shit gave me anxiety. That shit gave me like I was worried for her. I was like, yeah, no, no. I haven't done anything in a minute. Literally just drinks when we went to the thing, and even then, I'm not feeling like going out or anything. Like for my birthday, I do not want to get a section. I do not want to go get drinks. I want to go to Hurricane Harbor and get a crab boil and sit my ass out and knock out. I know after Hurricane Harbor we're gonna be dead, but that's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. I'm reverting. We're reverting. At 23, we're reverting backwards. We're only going back. We're only going back down. Next year we'll go to Chuck E. Cheese or something. But this year, Hurricane Harbor, and we'll see what we do next year. But I feel like I can't. Honestly, I feel some luck in me. I feel some luck in me to go to the casinos. I feel like if I go to the casinos, I can make at least $100. Like probably. I could probably do that. Probably like in blackjack or crabs. Crap. Like a crap, like a piece of crap or crabs. The table, the online one or the electronic one, where they just place bets on like everything, so like you eventually make your money back. You could do it there. Maybe we might go. I might convince him. I honestly might convince him to go. Um, I think I could convince him to go. It's my birthday. It's my birthday month. I think I could convince him to go. Um, but yeah, no, I really am not trying to do too much at all whatsoever. Just chilling, and just relaxing. From what? I don't know. I really do not know from what. Nothing has been going on. Nothing at all has been going on. Right now just working. Like you heard, I have an open house this weekend. Um, and yeah, how long has that been? 18 times 3. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I'm glad this is kind of back. I'm glad I'm doing this. It feels good, but it's still even now doing this, it feels a bit of a hump and a push. But hopefully I can get on track and keep this going. It's gonna be a push. I'm gonna do a vlog as well, and it's just gonna be fucking it's not gonna feel like free and like, oh, it's just coming out of me. No, it's gonna feel like I'm pushing this out of me. I hope I'm able to express myself and I'm able to get into that mode again of being free and just kind of recording stuff, because I think that's the biggest thing of like I gave myself like I had to go out and do something to kind of have something to show, so I think that's gonna give me stuff to do, like oh, I have to film something, like what fun is there to do so I can go and do it for not only you but like myself, so hopefully I get back on that. Yeah, maybe we go shopping for new Crocs. I've had these Crocs now for maybe 2 years, 3 years, 3 years. These are my only Crocs I've ever had. And there's a story with these Crocs that Very sentimental. Okay, I'm running out of shit. So yeah, great. Thank you so much for watching. Um, please subscribe. Please subscribe to the other channel. Vlogs every Wednesday. There'll probably be this upcoming Wednesday. And then the podcast every Friday. Please stay tuned. Please join us for the ride. And yeah, thank you for watching.